Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name. It's me, Ella. Today is Saturday, I think. Yeah, February 1st. So happy February. My voice is almost back to normal. And I'm feeling a lot better. It's been a really crazy like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Just a lot of things all at once. But anyways, I wanted to hop on here and share with you all the things I've been crocheting. And I also have a bunch of happy mail that I need to share with you guys because it's sitting all over my table and I need it to be put up. So anyways, let's hop into the finished objects. Okay, so first on my list, I made 2 of my snake patterns, which I'm going to make a tutorial of at some point. I just don't know whenever I get a chance to do it. But so I made a purple one. They don't have eyes yet, and they need their tails woven in. This is made with Big Twist Posh and a G-hook, I think, a 4mm hook. So I made a purple one and I made a black one. This is also Big Twist Posh. So I made 2 of those. Trying to market prep, but then I got sick and just a lot of other things started happening all at once. So I kind of didn't crochet much last week or so, like 6 days. But I did pick up and do some things. Anyways, and I made some more tulips, but I don't remember which ones are the ones I made. I made 3 more, and I already had 3 made. I know the yellow one I already made, but then I made 3 more. So 2 of these you already seen, and then 3 more are the new ones. I don't know which 3 is the ones I made because I didn't write down the colors. I just wrote down that I made 3 of them. So I did make 3 tulips. This is a free pattern on Instagram by Mona and stuff, I think is how you say it. It's a pretty good pattern. It's made in 3 parts. You make the flower, the stem, and the leaf, and you sew them together. The yarn that I used for all of these is Premier Just Chanel. I'm pretty sure it's from the Dollar Tree, that one. I do have a bunch of big balls of it back here and over here some more. But these particular colors are the ones from the Dollar Tree. But yeah, I like this a lot. I'm doing a tulip festival towards the end of March. So I wanted to make some tulips to take. So now I have 6 tulips. And I don't know if I'm going to make any more. We'll see. But I did like that pattern. It's a pretty good pattern. Next, to go along with the tulip festival, I wanted to make some harvest baskets because I thought it'd be cool to have them just available, and then, you know, if someone comes to my booth, I could ask them if they're going to pick flowers, and if they are, I can, you know, show them the harvest baskets. So I did make 2 of them. This is a free Sarah Satch pattern. I believe I copied I followed the written pattern, but I think she has a video tutorial of it as well, because I'm pretty sure she has a video of all her patterns. But so you hold 4 strands of worsted weight yarn together, and I think she calls for a P-hook, but I used an 8mm. I don't know what that size is off the top of my head, but so I made this one. I used 2 shades of green, no, 3 shades of green, like a bright green, a hunter green, or like an olive green, and then a purple. So there's one of them. And this one I didn't weave in the ends yet, but I got to do that. This one is made with 2 shades of teal, and then a brighter blue and a garnet-like color. So I made 2 of these so far. I want to make maybe a couple more between now and then. I want to make one that's in browns. And I don't know, maybe a bright color one. Just to try to sell at that market. Because that market is at a tulip farm, and they do pay to pick. So you pay per stem that you pick of tulips. And I'm going to get some fake flowers from like the Dollar Tree to stick in one of those just as a display type thing. To show people what they are, you know, because I think they'd be cute in photos and stuff. But anyways, I'm just going to make like 4 altogether, so I need to make 2 more of those, because I don't want to end up having a bunch of baskets that I got to try to do something with. But hopefully, people will buy them. I don't know. Okay, next, I made a bunny. This is what I made for my tutorial. So, I don't think I've showed it since then. I might have, I don't know. That's my little bunny. It is a free tutorial here on YouTube if you want to check it out. There's my little bunny pattern. I made that. That's made out of Parfait Chunky yarn. And I'm getting low on Parfait Chunky. I want to do an order of that, but I'm probably going to wait till after my March market, depending on how good it does. I want to do another big yarn order to start prepping for my 4th of July market, which is going to be a big one. It was a big one last year, and I want to bring more product this year. So I want to start prepping on it early. But I love my little bunny. He's so cute. Then I made, oh, I can't show you this one. You just have to, because I don't have a picture of it either. Jesse's literally wearing it right now. They just left to go clean the truck. I made him a hooded cowl, a turtleneck coated cow by Lisa Ock Crochet. It's a free pattern. I made one for myself, I made one for my mom, and then Jesse wanted one. So I made him one out of puzzle yarn, Premier Puzzle backgammon, and his is a little bit smaller than mine. And it fits him good. He loves it. He's wearing it right now. And I need to make June a small one because she really likes mine, but it's just too big for her, you know, because it's an adult size. So I need to make her a small one. So I'm going to make her a little one out of the same yarn that I made mine, which was Retro Stripes by Red Heart. So I can't show that to you, but it's done. And then I only had a little tiny bit of yellow Chanel yarn. It was like a partial skein of a Just Chanel by Premier. So I used it with some orange Parfait Chunky and made 3 little chicks. I could put eyes on them. So this is just some market prep. I was just trying to use up that open floppy skein, and I wanted to make some little chicks. I am planning on getting some yellow yarn. I don't know, maybe this weekend if we go anywhere that's near a craft store, because the only craft store near me is Hobby Lobby, and they don't really carry many blanket or Chanel yarns. It's just their brands, and they're all kind of dull colors. I think it's like their aesthetic. It's like these dull colors, where I want like the bright happy colors. So if I get anywhere near a Michael's or Joann anytime soon, I will run in and see if I can find some yellow yarn. If not, I'll have to order it. I'm always needing yellow. I'm always running out of yellow. But so I made these 3 little chicks. They do need eyes, but they're cute. This is a free pattern on Instagram by Steph.crochets, and it's really cute, easy. It's called a duck, but I just call it chicks. But all I gotta do is embroider their little eyes on there and they'll be done. And then I wanted to market prep some more little mushrooms, because these sold pretty good for me, the little mushroom boys. So I did make 4 of these, and I want to make probably 4 more. And this is a free Instagram pattern by chunky.crochet, and it's just called Mushroom Boy. So I did make 4 of them. That's 2. I do have to do their little white spots and their eyes. And then one of them I messed up. If you can see his little hat, I'm going to have to stitch it down. I accidentally skipped 2 rows in the head. I was, you know, busy probably talking to my kids, and completely skipped 2 rows in the head. So he's shorter, but I'm still going to finish him. He'll be fine. So I do want to make like probably 4 more of these and get them all finished up. This coming weekend, not this weekend, but the next one, I want to try to sit down and finish up some of these amigurumis that just need embroidered bits, so that I can get them, you know, in my inventory and in a container packed away, and I can start on another batch of things. Because I got a lot of amigurumis that I need to put eyes on, and weave in little tails and things like that. So I need to get that done. But anyways, that's all I've been crocheting this week. I haven't worked on my scrap blanket, and I probably won't for a while, to be honest, because market prep is coming back up. I typically work on my scrap projects around Halloween and Christmas, when things kind of calm down and I'm at home a lot more. So I will probably work on that this coming holiday season. But anyways, that's everything. All those patterns will be linked below if you want to check them out, because I have a bunch of Happy Mail to share with you, and I really need to stack it up and, you know, put the fabric where it needs to go and the yarn where it needs to go. So I'm going to pick this stuff up, and then I'm going to show you my Happy Mail. Okay, so first for my Happy Mail, I found my New Year's card. I cannot remember if I showed this already. It was in my bucket of things I haven't showed yet, so I didn't want to show it real quick. My New Year's card. And then I got 2 postcards. Make sure it's holding it right up. There's that cute. They're saying look and hi. And then I got this one. So that's the little pieces of mail that I got. I don't lose them. And then I got 2 packages. One was from a yarny friend who wanted to send me some fabric that she had and wasn't planning on using. It's mostly flannel, but some of it is cotton. So I could totally use this to make, the flannel I'll probably use to make tote bags with. The cotton can be any kind of bags. And then there's actually some of the flannel that she gave me that's baby themed that I'm going to use to make some baby blankets for June's baby dolls. Because she's only got 1. And she uses it all the time, so I want to make her like 4 more so that she has plenty to choose from, because she has like 8 baby dolls and she plays with them kind of intermittently, you know, this one, this one, this one. So she needs more blankets. But anyway, so I'm going to show you that flannel. It's just different size pieces. So here's one of the baby prints. It's just little babies. And then this one says, I love mommy, I love daddy. And then there's a piece here. I kind of messed it up because I accidentally knocked the pile over. I think it says, I love grandma. And this is a bigger piece of the I love mommy and daddy. That's pretty big. So I'll have more than enough fabric to make her some baby blankets with for her baby dolls. and then probably have some left over. So I don't know, but we'll make some baby blankets up and see. And then the regular other prints. So this is really cute, cherry hearts. I like this a lot. I was gonna make bags for Valentine's with this, but I got sick and I wasn't able to sew or make videos, so I'll just use it for whenever. And there's this really pretty floral print. And then there's this pretty hippie print with butterflies. And then there's this ice cream truck print, which is cute. And then this would be a good just accent piece or something, those stars. That's cotton. And then there's polka dots. I don't know if you can see that well, but it's pink polka dots. Really cute little fairies. These, I love the colors of these. It's reminding me of like spring and summer. Stripes. Blue polka dots. Blue chevron. Blue stars. And then there's this cute little print with little animals and cars. And then cute butterfly print. Green stripes. Cute little like woodland camping print. Really cute. These are my cute bags. A floral print. A dog print. And the last flannel one, like construction cars. Okay, so let me move a stack of flannel. That's the flannels. And then there's some cotton. So there's a big piece of tie-dye. I love that. I love tie-dye. And then there's a piece of like sewing related things. And then there's, these ones are fat quarters with mushrooms. I'll probably save these ones for this fall to make some stuff with. There's this print. There's this cute print with animals wearing glasses. I feel like I've had this print before, or one similar. And then this is another like fall one that I'll save for this fall. And there's this pretty sunflower print. And the last fabric is the Easter print. So I'll probably make something soon with this one. So that's the fabric from that first friend. Now, second yarny friend sent a lot. And they mentioned, they sent me a bunch of yarn and a bunch of hooks. And they mentioned that some of these hooks are valuable. And they, you know, I guess gave me permission. I don't know how to say that right. They told me that I should sell them because they're valuable and people are looking for them. And that would be a good way to help bring in income for us, which was really sweet to think, you know, to think that they thought that. But I don't know how to sell hooks. I have to look around on like eBay and stuff. And I did kind of peruse eBay a little bit, and they are actually valuable hooks, which is crazy to me. But anyways, I'm gonna hop in and just show you all that stuff. I think there's only one thing missing from this Happy Mail, and it's because June took off with it, unless it's down in that box. But first, there's this pretty crochet hook case. And inside it is a whole bunch of Fire Company hooks. Very pretty ones. They're pink. I think these are the birthstone ones. And they're for October, I'm pretty sure. But there's a 4.5 millimeter, a 5, a 5, a 5.5, a 5.5, a 6, a 6, and a 6.5. Very pretty. I love these hooks. They're so pretty. It's a lot, so I'm just be prepared for seeing a lot of stuff all at once. Okay, and then there was this leathery case. This is a Fire case, but the hook in it is a furls hook. And it's like a big metal one. I don't know much about furls or Fire, to be honest. Just what I've seen other people talk about. I have a furls hook that I was gifted a long time ago. This is a 6 millimeter. It's all metal too. Comes with a little cloth to clean it with. Put that back in there. And I don't like using hooks that have big fat handles. I like more flat hooks. Okay, and then there's this case right here full of hooks. So this first page of hooks, these are prim hooks. These ones I really like. I've already been using these ones. I like the shape of these ones. The kind of flatter shape. I don't know. But I've already been using these ones. Actually, those baskets that I showed you that I made, I used this hook, one of these hooks for. And then right here, these ones are, I think these are Amazon hooks, but they're like dupes of tulips, maybe? I can't remember. And I've also been using these ones, this purple one. I had to put back in here just for this video because I've been using it. I like the shape of these ones too. They're kind of flat. See that? And then these are the furls that they were mentioning as worth some money each. They're each worth like $70 to $200 each, which is crazy to me. It reminds me. And it's because they are discontinued. But these are all furls hooks in a varying of sizes. I don't even know. Some of them have their stickers on them and some of them are wore off. This is a P, J, H, I, G plus G. A few of them don't have their stickers. But she told me that these are okay to sell. You know, she gave them to me with the permission to sell them, which is crazy. And I actually did pull one of these out and try to use it, and it's just, it hurts my, right there on my hand, the shape of them. But I'm definitely going to try to sell them because she said it was fine for me to do it, and there's no point in me keeping hooks that I can't use or don't want to use. So I'm going to figure that out. I don't know if I'm going to put them on my Etsy shop or do eBay. I've never done eBay, so I don't know. But I'll figure that out at some point. If you're interested, let me know. And then there's these hooks. I don't know what these ones are either. Wooden ones. They got wooden handles, metal tops, varying of sizes. And then down here, I love these ones. These are some of my favorite hooks. These are the Susan Bates ergonomic soft grips, I think is what they're called. These are the kind of hooks I use all the time anyways. So these ones I definitely will be keeping and using. So there's that container. And then I got a big box over here. There is another one of these cases that's pink, but it was empty. And I did have it laying up here, but I don't see it. So I think June might have took off for that. Or it might be down in this box. Sorry for the crinkles. This is some yarn that they sent me to. It is Spinnerin Knit Soft, made in Switzerland. Mohair and acrylic blend. It's pink. It's a very crinkly bag. I'm trying not to move it too much. And then this is 2 balls of Peyton's Croy socks. So it's a sock yarn. It's a wool blend. Actually, I know exactly who I'm going to give those 2 yarns I just showed you to. I'm just waiting to show them in the video, and I know exactly who I'm giving those to. Oh, here's that other case. This is that other pink case. I'm keeping that one for sure. Because I love pink. And then this is Amazon hooks too. These are the ones that are dupes of tulips. They look just like tulips, except they don't have tulip written on them. So those are nice. I haven't used these ones yet, but I'm going to try those out too. And then this is like a bag that they made. It's got a wooden bottom. And inside of it is more of the yarn that she made it with. She held it double, it looks like, with, I don't know how to say this yarn. I don't want to mess it up. This beautiful yarn. There are 2 of those in there. And then it looks like she held it double with this Premier yarn. Premier Bamboo Fair. So there's some of that in there. There's also like a scrap ball of that first yarn. And more handles. And down in that box somewhere is another base for the bag. It's just down in the box. But another one of these like wooden bases is down in there. So there's that. And then there's 3 packs of this Premier Puzzle shimmer yarn, which I didn't even know was a thing. I don't know much about yarns, just the basic ones. So it's a size 5 because it's a chunky yarn. Try to see the color name. Checkers Shimmer. So there's 6 of them. Very pretty. I love that. So pretty. I can't wait to use that. I don't know what I'm going to make with it yet, but it's beautiful. The rest of this I put in a plastic bag to keep the yarn away from it because she kept trying to get into it. here's that other bag base. Crochet around. I don't know what those are called other than bag base. And then this is a blanket project that she put in there. She said I could finish it. She told me what pattern it was and all that. Or I could frog it. So I'm probably going to frog it because the yarn is so pretty. This is more of that Premier yarn, but it's different. It's Premier Puzzle Shimmer, and it is Maize Shimmer. And it's so pretty. This is like, I love this. This is one of my favorite kind of colors is these multi-greens like this. So I'm assuming that this is also 6 maybe. Maybe there's 3 and some of this one in this and then these 2. I don't know. But I'm going to frog it at some point and reuse that yarn because it'd be so pretty making stuff with that. And then there's a Mandala Sparkle. Pretty color. Nova. Oh no. There is a Mandala Ombre Happy. I know that one because I have a cardigan made out of that. This makes me think of KK over at K&K Crochets because she loves this yarn. Stay. Then there's this little pack, and it is some nursery time yarn, and there's also like a scrap of a Premier Basic in there. And then these are some Yarn Bee Sugarville Cotton Citrus Grove. There's this one. And then there's like 2 that are balled up. Same one. And then there's 3 of, wait, they're all called Citrus Grove. So what's the color of this one? 167. Lame. There's 3 of this one as well. Can't hold it well. And this one is also Citrus Grove 167. I don't know the difference. They're different colors, but I don't know the difference. And then there's this little bag right here with like a caked up piece and a scrap ball piece. And it is Barocco Vintage. Acrylic wool and nylon blend. It's a number 4 worsted weight. It's a very pretty purple color. I'll have to make something out of it for Jessie out of that. And then the last 2 out of this one is 2 ice yarns. I don't think they got a lot of information on their labels usually. It says it's Magic Law 100% acrylic size 3. So that's everything from my yarny friends. That's a big amount of yarn and in fabric and hooks. I was really amazed at the hooks, especially because I know that those are Furl's Odyssey hooks, and I know that they're discontinued and they're popular. And when she told me that they were worth money and that I could sell them, I went and looked, and I was kind of shocked because on eBay there's a bunch selling for like 80. I seen a couple that sold for like $200 each, and I don't know like how saturated the market is for those. So I don't know. I'll just have to look into it a little bit more and have Devin help me figure it out because I don't know what to list them as, you know. And some of them I don't know what size they are, so I have to figure that out. But yeah, so I'm gonna add those into my Etsy shop at some point probably, because I don't know if I want to do eBay. I did see some were selling on Etsy, and I saw some were selling on eBay. So I got to just figure out all the sizes and prices and list them. Because I don't know. I've never sold anything like that before. So, but anyways, now that I showed you all this, I can put it up, and I've got stuff everywhere that I've got to organize. But I appreciate it so much. Just, the fabric, I talked to her through email for a while. And it's always so nice to get fabric gifted to me, because then I'm able to make bags to help support my family without having to spend a lot of money first, you know. And all this yarn stuff and hooks will go to good use, and what I won't use I will either gift to my yarny friends, or in the case of those Furls hooks, sell them. This case is so cool. But I guess this is leather. I don't know. I don't know stuff like that. But yeah, also other random things that I did buy, if you want to see. I bought some beads and things to make some springy stitch markers. I bought these flowers. These are just the hardware. And I bought these. These are going to be going in with my spring bags I'm going to be making in a week or two. Probably 3. Stitch markers included. And then I'm also probably going to have some just stitch markers in the shop, because I got a lot more charms than I need for the bags I'm going to make. So I'm planning, I got little tiny bits of Easter fabrics that I'm going to make some bags with. And then I'm just going to go straight into spring things. So like floral prints, pastel colors, things like that. So I'm going to wait till I'm completely better because I still got a little bit in my voice, you know. But for the most part, I'm feeling better. But anyways, that is everything. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and organize all the stuff. I got to put all this yarn away. And this fabric, I got to just organize it into my containers down here. And I'll leave the hooks out because I really do want to look into selling those Odyssey hooks. Because I know I'm not going to use them. And if I can make some extra money for my family, I'm going to do it. So, but I really love those Prim hooks. I had heard of those before, but I never tried one. And I like these. Ooh, they're really gripped in there because of the grip. I like these ones a lot. They fit my hand good. Because sometimes hooks stop like right there and it hurts the inside of my hand. But I like these ones good. I hold my hook like that when I crochet. So these kind of flat ones, I like this a lot. And this particular one, it's a 5mm. I've been using it a lot lately. So I will be probably pulling all those out of the big black case that they're in and putting them in a smaller case so I can access them easier. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. All the patterns I talked about will be linked below. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go clean up my craft room, edit this video, and go somewhere today because I want to get out of the house. I've been stuck in the house for so long and I need some fresh air. So I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.